some very bad otaku out there. UFO Table, or UFO Table, or I don't know how they pronounce their name, they did this series of exhibitions of Bakemonogatari art. And during one of these exhibitions, two of the drawings were stolen. Yes, disappeared. And they really want them back, oddly enough. The strange thing is, and I've got to admit this is a little over the top, Kondo, Hikaru Kondo, the director of UFO Table, said that these drawings, quote, would have been essential for the production of future Bakemonogatari series or related products. What?
That's a bit extreme.
Two drawings? Not buying it. I agree.
They were correction sheets, weren't they? Like, from what I read, it sounds. I wasn't sure, but it sounds like they're whatchamacallits. They correct the style of drawing. I don't know.
Yeah. I can't remember the title now, but basically they are to explain how to draw in the style of the series.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's strange. He also added that if similar incidents occur in the future, it'll be impossible to hold more exhibitions. Tisk tisk. That's my reaction as well. Odd. Please send them back to UFO Table if you have them, and if you see them on sale, please alert the authorities. And they'll
I could understand if they were essential if the original series of the first anime, of the anime which this is speaking of, was completely gone.
Yeah.
You know, all DVDs had suddenly exploded, and there was no record of the anime. Then I could understand it being essential. But the anime is still there. That is your frame of reference. Done. You don't need anything else.
Exactly. And what I don't get is how you can't just redraw that.
That's actually another thing as well.
I mean, if you could do it before, you could do it again. That's just my view. But I don't know what's going on there. What else? Going back to some manga and like iPhone, iPod news. Kamen Rider, Cyborg 009, and other manga are coming in October to the iPhone. Over 100 titles from Harlequin are being added as well. Basically, the Itochu Corporation will be releasing a bunch of Japanese manga on mobile devices in the US and Canada at least, and rolling out to others later. Kamen Rider, Cyborg 009 from Shotaro Ishinomori. And then other stuff from Harlequin Comics coming out by next spring. The first chapter of each will be free, subsequent chapters $1 each. And that's about it for that thing. But cool, more digital manga. Let's see here. Kind of reaching the end. I want to talk a bit
about... has a question about...
yeah?
Any good anime games coming out soon, not Naruto?
Ooh, I'm not a game person.
Well, I am.
Go for it.
As far as I know, there isn't. There is, there is one I'm going to get called the Blade Kitten on Steam. That's
Blade?
the only anime game I know of.
That sounds like hentai.
It's a side scroller, like kind of arcadey.
Okay.
And the blade floats around the kitten. I don't understand why she can't just reach out and hold the blade. But Japan.
Indeed. Is it an actual kitten?
Neko woman. She dresses like a
okay.
cat. I think it actually says in the description that she is an otaku.
Oh.
But it's in this weird fantasy world, but sci-fi as well.
Okay.
It looks pretty cool. I'm definitely going to get it when it comes out. I think it's sometime in September. It might be October the 1st.
Okay.
I don't have Steam on the laptop, so I couldn't tell you straight away, but...
Fair enough.
It definitely looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Very tongue-in-cheek, action-y stuff, so...
That's cool. Any
You
idea?
like that, if that's a kind of game you'd be interested in,
Yeah.
Miniman.
Any JRPGs coming out?
Oh, there is an indie one.
Oh.
Life of a Shopkeeper or something. It's about a little girl that borrows money off her dad, and her dad then forces her to work at the shop.
Is this not available like on the iPad or something? Because I recall seeing a review of it at some point.
That was a weird answer.
Oh, Reciteer. That's what I'm thinking of. I don't know if it's the same one. Let me just pull it up here.
Well, as far as I know, it's only on Steam. It's like
Thanks, Digital Bug.
Miniman apparently already has Blade Kitten. I did not know it was out.
Do you have the in chat room? Do you have like the Japanese version or something?
Because I don't think it's out yet.
Like out. All right.
I'll check the Steam website, but I'm pretty sure it was not slated for release yet.
Let's see here. There's a Wikipedia page, but it's basically blank.
Blade Kitten, and it's searching. 22nd of September.
Yeah. So.
Which is a couple days ago, I think. I can't remember. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. There we go.
Not that long.
Okay.
And it's £10 in the UK, so that's $19, I think.
Yeah. That's not bad.
On Steam, you can get it on Steam for Windows. It is not available for Mac.
Arg.
But it definitely looks a fun game.
Okay.
There's a demo out as well. I should point that out.
Okay.
So if anyone's interested in some otaku girl stabby action, they should go find Blade Kitten for stabby.
Nice. Reciteer, just to be clear, was released September 10th. Actually, that's the little girl forced to work at sort of fantasy shop game.
I think that is on the Mac as well.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I've heard good things about it.
Yeah, I'll have a look now. There's only about 100 games on the Mac.
Yeah.
From Steam, that is.
Period, actually. Sometimes it feels like. Let's see here. In terms of news, neat thing about the Japanese box office, wanted to mention a few things that were doing well over there. Umezaru 3, which is based on a Coast Guard manga, as in Japanese Coast Guard manga, premiered at #1 in Japanese theaters over the week. Sweet. Number 3 was the Gundam 00 movie, Awakening of the Trailblazer. That's literally how he pronounces it in the trailer. It's awesome. Kido Senshi Gundam 00, Awakening of the Trailblazer. So it's at number 3. It's made $2.2 million so far, US, on only 88 screens. That's pretty good. Then the live-action version of Beck is at number 5. Beck. It's made a total of $13.8 million. Wow. The Borrowers is still out, the Studio Ghibli adaptation of the Borrowers film, the Borrowers book. It's now down at number 8, but it's made, all told, $104 million US. So that's good. And the Beyblade and Duel Masters double billing, which everyone here I'm sure is really looking forward to, fell down to number 13. They have combined a total made $5.7 million. And the Pokemon movie is no longer listed on the box office charts. It's dropped down, but I'm sure it's made billions of dollars by now.
I used to play Duel Masters.
How is Duel Masters?
Fun game.
Cool.
It's better than Yu-Gi-Oh! I think it's better made than Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! It just seems a lot easier to get into. Yu-Gi-Oh's rules, they're not complicated. Obviously, a monkey could do it, but Duel Masters are easier and probably more fun. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! It's easy to learn, very hard to master. Duel Masters is easy to learn and reasonably easy to master.
Yeah. That sounds like fun.
Rosaria, or whatever it's called, is not available on the Mac via Steam.
Oh, interesting.
So I'll keep looking on the general the Windows side Steam, see if I can
Fair
find
enough. And while you're doing that, I wanted to show a trailer for the second episode of Gundam Unicorn. They just released that, and it has the English dub on it. Or did I show that last week? Chat room, did I show that last week? I don't think I did. It has Not Char in it.
I found the game already.
What is it?
It's a different game.
Okay.
It's called, actually, did you say Rissetia?
Yes.
Then yes, it is the same game.
Okay.
Rissetia, an item shop's tale. It is September 10th, $12.99. It's an indie game.
Okay.
And it's sort of top-down hack and slash almost, with a side of, running a shop.
Okay, cool. I like that idea.
There are no reviews of it at the moment. Funny thing is, Blade Kitten isn't an indie game, and it's cheaper.
Huh, yeah. That is very odd.
But Rissetia looks very well made for an indie game.
It looks beautiful.
I was interested in getting it, but it's like, too. I don't want to run an item shop. I just want to kill stuff,
Yeah. Yeah, and there does come that point where it's like, okay, I've got enough games for now.
No, I have way too many games.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
And I don't play them enough at all.
That's my issue. Okay, so let's look at some Gundam Unicorn.